What is circumcision? When I was a baby boy, I was strapped to a board in 4-point restraints by a so-called doctor at the behest of my parents. And as I was strapped down, unable to move, I had the most sensitive part of my penis ripped to shreds in a painful 20-minute procedure. And ripped away from my body forever. I was probably screaming at the top of my lungs until I potentially went into shock. The doctors didn't respond because they've been trained not to respond to that, because they've been told babies don't feel pain, doesn't matter, it's fine. I've had to re-experience that hundreds, probably thousands of times. Over and 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 over. Every night for years. Is it all in my head? Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm just imagining it after watching a video of it online. It doesn't really fucking matter though, because it's the exact same experience, and a lot of men go through exactly what I went through, and continue to go through. I mean, I've done so much fucking healing work, and I continue to every day, but it still kills me, walking around trying to pretend like I'm okay, like I can live my life having had the best part of me cut off. The most sensitive part of my genitals, the part that makes me a human being. I'm not a fucking human being. I really don't feel like one. I wasn't treated like one. The foreskin is the most sensitive part of the penis. It serves important functions. It's there for a fucking reason. And my genitals were mutilated for no reason. For no real reason. Because of ignorance. Because of sheer stupidity. Circumcision is torture. Circumcision is rape, technically. Circumcision is child molestation. Circumcision is genital mutilation. Circumcision is a human rights violation of the nth degree. Circumcision is perhaps the worst thing you can do to a human being, to cut off the most joyful, pleasurable, playful, fun, sensitive, loving part of their body. Nothing on a man's body can receive love the way that a foreskin does. On that physical level, nothing. Nothing has the nerves, nothing has that exquisite sensitivity, that mucosal quality to it. The penis becomes dried out and calloused and disgusting. We think it's so normal because we've grown up with it. It's fucking disgusting. What's really disgusting, of course, is the fact that we do this to children every day, every 30 seconds. A child is having his genitals cut into, still probably mostly without anesthesia, causing him permanent brain damage and permanent increased sensitivity to pain. Probably other emotional disorders and increased likelihood of autism, because it's so excruciatingly, unimaginably painful. Circumcision is wrong. And we need to end it, and we will end it very, very, very soon. I wonder sometimes if I should keep making these videos, because I know there's things I'm better at that I could be contributing to the movement, and maybe I will. But until then, I'm going to continue keep making these videos every day to inform people about what circumcision really is. It is unspeakable. You can't really put that into words. It's the opposite of a peak experience. It blows any ecstasy I've ever had out of the water in the opposite direction. The level of trauma, the level of rage, the level of despair, of hatred permeating every cell of my being, every iota of the universe, just encased in pure hatred. I didn't know what hatred was until I was exposed to what circumcision is. But now I do my healing work. I do every day what I can to transform this pain back into love. And lucky for me, there's a lot of pain there. There's a lot of rage. It goes on for miles. So I've done it for a while, but I'm not running out anytime soon. I'll continue to transform this, continue to show that it can be done, that this energy can be transmuted back into the fuel to intelligently, with care, with love, with kindness, speak to the souls of every human being in these United States, where we for some reason are the only ones who still cut our children's genitals apart at birth. Because every person, when they hear this, when they really know this, when they simply are spoken to as a human being, and you activate that part of them that can listen, everybody is able to get this. Some people just have more defenses than others. And it takes a lot of skill to disarm those defenses. It takes you having done a lot of inner work a lot of the time, or just really knowing how to manipulate people psychologically. But in any case, it's not easy. But we're doing it. Every day we're getting better. And circumcision will end very soon. Promise. So that's it for today, guys. As always, I will talk to you again tomorrow.